Hi, Levi. Pardon me while I do the whole sharing thing. It's gonna take about a minute. Hi, William. Anytime these windows want to work. Good, good, it looks good. Jeez. Slow today. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not exactly sick per se. It's just that I've been over a couple of days over this week. Hey, Tsunami. Yeah, I'm getting sick. A couple days this week I've been cleaning out my room and a lot of dust got picked up and it kind of fucked up my face a little bit, but I also haven't been sleeping to the best of my ability either, so it's probably going to I might be sick a little bit, but not too much. Can't be. Gotta do these streams. So for those of you who were not here last episode, we finished up the trial. Alright, William. We finished up the trial, found out the murderer, and moved into chapter 5, and some stuff happened, and, well, I'm just gonna leave it at that. New areas opened up, yada yada, you get the drift. We got some free time, so I'm gonna be hanging out with Samugi and I'm gonna hang out with Samugi and Maki. Murder was gruesome as usual. It was also very sad. I apparently also forgot the controls. Yeah, no, going to this trial was fucking... yeah, it was really sad. Going to did it. He didn't remember, but he did it. I want to make sure that I get this right. We don't really know why, William. We never got a straight answer. And don't fill in the blanks, people. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we never got a straight answer. Oh, hey Shuichi. How's it going? Oh, shit. Yeah, Kibo, right? Keep switching up your name, Kibo. You're confusing me. Yeah, he killed me, you. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to go to I want to meet up with Maki more than I do Samugi. Maki had some pretty juicy info story she was telling. Was she by the stairs? Yep. Yeah, going to get killed was definitely sad. Kaido's been going back and forth between the gym and the school building for a while now. I think he wants to prepare for tonight, but when I offered to help, he turned me down. Told her not to overdo it, but he won't listen to me at all. We're gonna hang out with her.
That's true.
Yeah, he'll make us clean his mess like he always does. Let's leave the preparations to him then. Spend some time with Maki. We're a little bit closer. And we are going to give her hi, Autumn. Give Maki another punching bag because that's my fallback.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you. But I have nothing to give you in return. Is that okay with you?
Hey.
Look like you want to ask something. I do? Well, whatever. I told you to pretend like you didn't hear anything. But I can't take back what I said.
Hey.
Kibo, shush. You're wondering who that girl is, right? She was a close friend from the orphanage. Close friend?
What is it?
Why do you look so relieved? I do?
Weirdo.
Yeah, you do. It's gross. Hello, Phoenix. I say this to everybody new. No spoilers. Don't be a dick. Otherwise, I will have to time you out. Otherwise, welcome. Gross. I'm just glad that you have a friend like that in your life. I see, so that's why you're making a gross face. Back at the orphanage, I was a kid. Is she angry about something?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So what?
Fine. Then what did you mean when you said she would take your
I
place?
see.
Scouts had their eyes on her first, not me.
Huh?
What?
Because.
I had enough talent, but she had even more talent. She was very kind, a crybaby who easily got lonely, but she tried to be strong. If she had been taken to such a place, then she would have lived her life crying forever. That's why I volunteered to go. At the time, I had no idea what was in store for me as an assassin, but I endured the training. If she had gone through this, she would have died. This is chapter 5, yes. That's why I was so desperate to do my best. Hope bagels! Oh man, I could really go for some hope bagels right now. I wanted Oma to do it. I want him to die. I want him to die even more now. She wasn't doing it for the orphanage. It was for her friend as well. Being with her was really fun. We would wear matching outfits, bake sweets, and exchange them. We would get in trouble with our teacher because we would talk late into the night. So, okay, this hi username. This Hope Bagel thing. I'm just taking a shot in the dark here. Do you guys watch Nico B? Just by out of curiosity. How many people get killed in the game? It depends on the game, really. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as Hope Bagels was brought up, I knew this is where this was going. We played house often with the other kids at the orphanage. She would play as the mom and I would play as the dad. Well, neither of us knew our parents, so the only thing we could do was imagine it. Aki. So it was fun, huh?
okay.
Pretty much. I think that was when I was the happiest. It was a dream for me. The next day would come and the day after that would be just as peaceful. It was such a carefree time. I wonder how many people take that for granted. Yay, friendship fragment! If we have more time, I'm gonna try to max her out. Maki shared more stories about the orphanage with me. Deep down, Maki's like any of us. Oh, whoa, Tsunami, you don't like Shuichi? Yes, there's still time. Let's max out Maki. Oh my, he's a dick. Like, he's a real dick. Like, he needs to die.
Oh yeah.
Right, huh? I don't know what'll happen, but I'll do what I can. Let's hang out with Maki some more.
Hey.
And let's do some stretches. You'll need it. Kokichi's a dick, period. Why does everybody like Kokichi? Like, come on! What are you gonna do, Autumn? What are you gonna do? With Maki leading us, we spent some time training. We grew a little closer. Let's give her another punching bag. Because why not? These things break in 3 hits anyway. You must not worry about... Yeah, same old text. Close friend you mentioned before. I'm sure she's thinking of you. Maki?
Nope.
She's not here anymore. She died.
Huh?
What? Died?
Well...
After I finished training, I went to see her. She died in a car accident saving a child. Oh no! I was shocked. Why did I endure all that training then? But
That's right.
probably died happy saving someone. And the memories of her I keep inside me have kept me alive till now. Even the whole orphanage. That's why I'll do everything I can to protect that place. I see.
What is it?
You look like you want to say something. Your face is gross, just spit it out already.
Hey.
I was thinking about what I can do for you, Maki.
What?
Huh? For me? Maki, you're a normal girl at heart. I want you to live a normal life. I was thinking that you could leave being an assassin behind. Perhaps I could use my detective skills to investigate the assassin cult.
This is stupid.
That's impossible. You sound awfully sure.
Because...
The world isn't as simple as you think. It needs assassins to do the dirty work. Who the hell do you think you are? Don't you think you're being presumptuous? Are you okay with that?
But...
No bagels! Gotta get all those bagels!
How annoying.
The question is unreasonable. How will I even answer that?
Sorry.
Well...
Shuichi, just do your best as a detective. Why don't you try to find solutions to problems where it won't have to lead to murder?
Huh?
Hey, Tagami. What?
Because...
People I assassinate aren't killed for simple reasons. It happens because certain complications occur and it can only be settled with murder. You can try to reduce the complications. Maki pouted stubbornly and turned her
And
head.
if that happens, I guess I'll have to quit being an assassin. Maybe.
Oh my god, Maki is so adorable!
No one else can do this. You're the only one who can do it, okay?
Even with her head turned, I could see a smile on her lips. So this is how Maki shows her thanks. Of course, I realize that the situation isn't that simple.
What's the point?
Well, you are Kaido's sidekick, so I shouldn't expect that much from you.
But...
That goes for you too, right? Aren't you kind of his sidekick? Oh, you just had to say that. Oh my god! I've never seen her smile like that before. I don't think. In a long time. Oh my god, she's adorable! She's adorable! Fuck! I didn't think that it was possible, the two of us smiling together. But I know it's because Maki and I share a special bond. I swear on that bond we will escape together. Friendship is deepened! We had a new skill, financing. Maki and I parted ways and I returned to my room. And we got our undergarments. Ding bong. Ding ding bong ding. It does? Akuma's in here? What was that?
No.
Is the plan compromised? I should get to the gym. I'm sure everyone is already gathering there. They're easy to move in and have a tile on the side. Ah, okay. Okay. Maki belongs to a cult-like society of assassins. If anything happens to her, she will never be able to return. Kill the target you've been told to kill. It doesn't matter if it's your friend from school or someone completely innocent. She explained it to me, saying that she is a killer, but she could be killed as well. The orphanage she grew up in was a facility for training future assassins. She was scouted and endured hellish training. She claims she's doing this for someone, but will give no details. Phoenix, I'm going to let you know what I know. Don't add on to anything if it's in the future. Basically, we are planning to fight Monokuma. That's basically what I know for right now. I discovered that Maki was talking about her best friend from the orphanage. She volunteered to be an assassin to take the place of her friend. She said all of this was as if it were totally normal. I don't have Ryoma's ability. No, I never talked to Ryoma. There's a lot of people I did not talk to. Her best friend died, but she says she'll continue to be an assassin to protect the orphanage, a place filled with memories. Tried to offer a way to help her, but she refused. Still, I feel closer to her. Financing. Increase the amount of mono coins obtained after class trials. Oh. Oh. Anybody here? Nobody's here. I liked Ryoma. Like, for male... In terms of male characters, because I separate it out, favorite males and females, I liked Ryoma.
Shuichi!
Are you headed to the gym?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Hey!
I remember hearing Miyu getting all worked up about it, but... In Kibo's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If you use those, we would have to depend so much on... We wouldn't have to depend on Maki so much in fights.
Well.
That's true, but... Kibo said that he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so... But in this situation, maybe he should just get over that already. We shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's mow is another man's trash. Wait, is that how it goes? Whatever, I'm gonna go on ahead. Right. Nobody else here? Kurumi was my #1 girl. I'd say Maki's #2. Kaede's up there, but like not date material, I suppose. I guess he could be. I guess, but just never really clicked. because we didn't know her for that long. Jeez, everybody's getting so worked up. I'm actually kind of nervous on what you guys are getting all worked up about. Krumi was fantastic. Also, I just really like her voice actor. That kind of deepened the connection there a little bit. She was the same voice actor that voice acted Hiyoko in the Despair arc, and also fucking 2B from Nier Automata.
Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready.
Are those weapons?
Oh yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
Got it. Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys!
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready.
Wait, really, Tsunami? Who else? You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot!
What? No, I mean ready to fight and win, obviously.
Ready to fight and win.
Yeah,
Yeah, we challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? Because we gave up.
listen up.
This time we can't give up, because this is our final chance. We're going to beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing game.
Oh boy. Hi, Kokichi. I knew you would show up. What a coinky dink. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm changing his voice. It's not going to match his voice, but you know what? Somebody needs the no. Somebody needs this voice. What a coinky dink. I was planning on ending this killing game too. On hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime. Saw him standing before us.
Kokichi! You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
Wait, Shuichi is Leon's voice actor? You're kidding me.
You little... What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
That's...
The bomb.
Is that a bomb? The bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means... if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
How appropriate, the Teruteru and Kurokiyo are the same voice actor. Wait, what was I gonna tell you?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it.
You little...
You?
What are you gonna do with that bomb?
Ah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you my purpose.
See?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there are only 2 left?
But...
You know, it never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right?
Huh?
What?
Well, you know...
So here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us. You?
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that
Are you
bomb?
serious?
Then the way you were gonna end the killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right? Well then, who wants to live? It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3. First one to raise their hand wins.
Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we need to kill 5 people. In the games beforehand, in the games beforehand, you could only kill 2 people. Wait, yeah! No, the rules say you can only kill 2 people. Okay, I guess not.
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around. Whoever agreed to that plan?
Even if they threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why you?
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you. I also don't want to survive with someone who'd do such a thing to Gonta.
You bastard.
It was a rule in previous games that you could only kill 2 people. I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want.
Oh.
Wow, what a surprise. Okay. What a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination?
Yeah.
I want to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. Let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Okay.
Oh my.
Everything Koichi said is putting a huge strain on our hearts.
You bastard.
That asshole. How long is he gonna keep screwing around? Fuck you, Kokichi. What's wrong with him? I have no idea what he's thinking. Is he even human? After seeing that, Kibo seems more human than he is. Weapons that Kaido brought. Can't imagine these are the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons.
As I thought.
I didn't expect Kokichi to lay low, but killing all but 2 of us is a horrible idea. You might seriously do it too. Be careful, Shuichi. Look, people can like the characters that they want, but I strongly disagree. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Those hammers. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Now I can definitely entrust the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons to you guys. Talking about the hammers? Okay. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Did I actually not talk to Kaido? No, I didn't.
What?
Determined enough to end the killing game. I never thought I'd hear you saying that.
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
Cut it out.
There's no reason to listen to him, guys.
Please hear me out. This also Miyu's memento. Yes, memento?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're called electro hammers, and there's something I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electronic machines? Hello, Glitch. How are you? I'm not sure if you were here or not, so I'm just going to give you the whole spiel. For anybody new, I'm playing this blind, so no spoilers, don't be a dick. Otherwise, welcome. Also, hello, Sagutoyas. Same thing. No spoilers, don't be a dick. But other than that, welcome. And it might be a Kibo, you see. But that includes Kiba too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we were going to fight
Well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discuss it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I wanted to end this killing game. That's why I asked Miyu to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Mono Cubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie, you've been fixated on the killing game this whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something Miyu made? Are you lying about that too?
Disappointment.
Are you gonna doubt that too? Of course, have you forgotten everything you've done to us up till now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. Oh, damn you, Kokichi, and your... Yeah, I forgot. Did you ask that before? Phoenix, if you did, I apologize. Whatever. How do you expect us to believe? I believe that Himiko is going to be the next victim. I feel like that she's the one that has the least importance in the group right now. I hate to say it, but yeah, I don't know. I just hope... Well, it is what it is. It's already programmed in, but like, I hope it's not Maki. I hope it's... God, I don't even know.
Because
Oh, it's the Kamado voice. Hi, PJ. It's the Kamado voice that Chris and Joe did for 2. Because he's so much like Kamada. Actually, he's the polar opposite of Kamada, but I wanted to give somebody that voice. This doesn't make sense. If me that weapon, then why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, I got all those hope bagels. Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we all should have fought together. It's all your fault.
huh?
Our fault.
Oh
I
man.
told Miyu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... What a pain in my ass. Ugh. What a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
I don't care, PJ. I decide on the voices. And for some reason, I can't get his voice down, so I'm replacing it with a voice that I can actually do. Quit complaining. This is all unfuckable. And it's all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for anyway. What? Okay.
But
Well, maybe, but, nah. But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. Doesn't matter if we work together. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll all be killed by an exile before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die anyway.
Listen up!
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me!
But if it doesn't work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything. Anything. Thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exiles were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but... she was afraid to trust you guys. Fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands at this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys won't lose to the fear of your friends betraying you, right? Finish your determination to fight together, and you ignore my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Yeah.
So I want you guys to do your
Don't
best.
screw around.
What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to me.
By the way, the electro hammers weren't the only thing you made. You made this thing too.
What?
That bomb too? Not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. 2 hours, and any and all electronic device within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. Oh. Yeah. Well, ignore that comment. The invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them.
Dad.
So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please wait.
Settle. We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers.
But
Yeah, sure. You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through the underground tunnel.
huh?
The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Are you finally starting to believe me?
But
Be careful. Electro hammers burn out battery pretty quickly. If you use it against an exocell, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? See, once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I handed the electro hammers to everyone. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
huh?
Won't interfere.
See?
I'll be looking from a distance or something like that. You don't want me around anyway. Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? Fuck you, PJ! What's that? I have no idea.
Why?
Don't play dumb, your name is on it. You've gotta be the one who did it.
But
But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? The message would make you suspect I'm the mastermind. The mastermind?
because
This world is mine. Kokichi Oma would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. Don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
like I said, I just want to end this killing game. That's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out. You'll get killed if you don't. I told you we can't play this killing game. That's just what Monokuma wants.
Maki let go and Kokichi's body had fell in a heap towards the floor. Jeez, you're such a mean. How could you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend, as if. You guys may not think that way, but I see you all as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. He's fucking... He's the same... Gotta believe in your fucking hope, man. I'm fucking Nagito Kameda. I'm fucking out of here. Bye, bitches. Yukichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. Left behind the electro hammers. But what should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They gotta be booby trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something you made.
Hey,
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
You know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Okay. See you later, Phoenix.
Use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. Why don't we try it?
What is it?
I mean, actually do what Kokichi is suggesting. No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know,
The goal is to escape with everyone, right? There's a chance we can do it, and we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon.
True, this is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious
Hey,
movements.
so
Let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside
You're
world.
right.
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves. We do not know if that's a lie or truth, though. Secret of the outside world. The despair Gonta mentioned. Is that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
We have to try.
right.
Yeah, that's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we don't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What do you want to do, Maki?
That punk.
If that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole.
Come on, man.
Can't kill him, just punch him.
Okay, okay.
I know, I'm just going to beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see. Even if everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Yeah, right on.
However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? Suppose there's no point in worrying about that, not if I want to focus on moving forward. The only thing I can do... That's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward.
Let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time.
Kaido gave a triumphant shout. We all grabbed our electro hammers. Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for you. Himiko, you need to come too. I left the gym in high spirits. I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. The final electro hammer and left the gym. Are we just gonna go right there? Nope. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. You guys are making me nervous. Are we really gonna do this at nighttime? Well, I suppose we did it at nighttime. First time. I don't like this. The smells of a trap. You like the sound of it because you're not the one actually playing it. Like seeing the streamer suffer, right? I know your games. I know how chats work. Only Kibo is here. Chihiro. Yeah, I got it. Kibo, what's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi!
I have a favor to ask you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be...
Are you concerned that it'll disable you too?
Well, of course!
Why, of course I'm curious. The outcome will settle once and for all how Miyu perceived me. I don't think it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy, so we shouldn't waste it.
I see.
A waste, huh? Yeah, I see. It would be a waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Aw, Kibo. So robots pout too. Really? That's what you're worried about? Jesus. this is not good. Not good. Not good at all.
All right.
Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious, Himiko.
No need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about
we've got all the ultimates here. If we work together, everything will be alright.
Ah,
Those words.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, we can finally fulfill Kaede's wish.
Oh, Kaede.
that's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Promise to work together and get out of here. And become
I
friends.
see.
Now's the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you
I
guys.
told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. It's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede. I will never give up. I can't give up.
Hey, Shuichi.
Leave the chain to me. Now's the time to finally put my magical pom-poms out of my mouth.
Yeah.
If the one who really made these hammers was Miyu, and if they really work, then it's also the power of an ultimate. I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaede. That's why I've decided I'm ready to move forward.
Well,
All we do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
I mean,
Was it really, Tsunami? Is that what you believe?
We don't have time to talk. Let's go.
All right.
Should be 6 chapters. That's usually how these games go. No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends. Oh, you think you're being clever, do you, Phoenix? Oh my god, my head is pounding. Well, we'll see. I'm this far. I have no choice but to believe. The hammer that Miyu invented, I know we can do this. I have to believe that. Repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. How do we do this? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so that's to attack.
Okay. That's true. Leave it to me.
Okay, jump. I might be a little sick.
Damn it.
time to do my
This is
best.
it for me.
Wow, really?
Leave it to me, everyone.
Right, those are bombs. I forgot about that.
Guess I'll go.
leave it to me.
You can spam the attack. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Really? It's that short? Hold on. Can I go back?
Damn it!
I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try that again. Oh, shut up, PJ. I'm not that sick. I'm just a little sick. Start to scuffy. That was a dick move. Was he? I don't know. I haven't seen Nico's playthrough because obviously I want to keep this.
Leave it to me,
Fuck
everyone.
you, game. A blind playthrough. Am I really gonna get out with Kibo? I have to break. Yeah, I figured. I'm sure you get like a special reward for clear. I'm sure you get a special reward for going through with everybody. Who cares? I'm gonna be ready for tomorrow's Fate stream. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. So long we thought there was no end, but there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was... Whoa!
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
Seems like it. Look there.
Oh shit!
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door on the other side of that. Wait a minute. Nope, never mind.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world.
We did it. We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now.
It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. Guys over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone.
Can't clip it. This is YouTube, not Twitch. I have no idea, PJ. I will let you know as time comes closer.
Anyway,
Let's open that door. We have plenty of time to talk afterwards. It looks like this that looks similar to the electronic barrier in front of the exo hangar. As we disable that, we'll be able to open that door.
alright.
Let's look around. What could we possibly have to stream into the class trial? Phoenix, that's a huge chunk you're asking for. That's a huge chunk you're asking for. Like, the murder needs to happen first.
Well,
Even though we've come this far, Monokuma hasn't appeared yet. Strange.
Thought we couldn't get through the underground passage, so he wasn't worried. But now he's probably freaked out. I bet his face is all blue.
You're right.
If so, he wouldn't be Monokuma anymore. He'd be a blueberry.
It can't be.
Maybe Kokishi's distracting him.
that's wrong.
There's no way Kokichi would do that. I don't believe he'd do that either. But maybe the hammers were just like he said. But the hammers were just like he said, so maybe... Can't help but wonder why. Is it odd that Monokuma didn't try to interfere with us at all? Alright, I'll see what I can do, Phoenix. I 100% cannot guarantee it. If Mia made these a while ago, we should have teamed up then.
I guess.
Or you, PJ. The sickness or you.
If you'd done this back then, Gonta would have been with us. Kokichi said Miyu was too scared of betrayal to cooperate with us. Her fear of death made her more willing to kill us than to fight this game.
Okay.
That punk was brainwashed by the killing game. Well, there were still 2 X-cells then, when we weren't as rebellious as we were now. Maybe it was unavoidable. We managed to make it this far because of Miyu's electro hammer.
Jeez.
Kokichi was actually telling us the truth about them. I'm pretty surprised, actually.
That's right.
Just when you think he's all lies, he suddenly tells the truth. He's a very inscrutable person.
We gotta find some way to get past this barrier.
That reminds me.
This place seems less like a building and more like the inside of a spaceship or a submarine in some anime or sci-fi. Do I hope that, PJ? Do I really hope that? Did somebody say hope? I got your hope right here. Bagels for everyone.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. It's more like the one in the Exo hangar. I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. Password. Does anyone know it?
We don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. And everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
At least we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond the stores are our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We're able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies.
With that, Kaito swing the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. Lock disabled. Hey, the door's unlocked.
Now we just gotta open this gate. Let's all work together.
Yes, we can do it.
Right?
Finally, we can get out. Maki doesn't seem so sure. Hi, Brand. We all ran to the door with our own hands, with all our strength. We opened that door. Our door to the future. Future of hope and despair. Wow. Hi, Fallout. When did you get here? We are literally coming out of a vault into... What the fuck? Is this...
What's going on? This is... I can't breathe!
I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats, you finished the killing game! Go, Kyuchi.
Hey!
Are you okay? Get it together. Wouldn't it be funny if you died here, you know?
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well, then the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. Ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... Was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Where even are we? What in the world's going on?
Hey!
Good morning, everyone. How you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it too, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say will be the truth, Kay? Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But... Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end,
What are we, on Mars then?
so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project,
Alright, Tsunami.
spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that Ark is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'd believe that? Hold on now. This story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark? Humanity's last hope.
Which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person, hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
He was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. They hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed in a state of cold sleep. And were only supposed to wake up once the ships found a suitable planet. Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know?
And they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist.
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Yeah, okay, now I can see why this isn't related to any of the other games. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess, you know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me.
Huh?
Anyway...
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... me.
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
Well, you know...
I didn't want to crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with the plan.
Let's have more
What
fun.
could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You...
It's a lie!
It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
You want me to lie now? But you guys already told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Yukichi took what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the Monocubs could control the Exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all Exosols move on my command.
Then...
So, you really are the mastermind. I'm bored. That was a really boring twist. Like, that was a really boring twist. Alright.
Don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind...
Oh, man.
You're looking like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still don't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
what is it?
Hey, you left that message for us.
Maybe.
I guess though that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other. I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, turned out to be not so boring, right? It's boring, Kokichi! That was such a boring twist! Like, the idea about Earth and everything, like, it gave it to us. Like, okay, Earth is destroyed, there's 100 years. Earth has been, like, destroyed. The Earth that we know has been destroyed throughout all the games anyway. 100 years have gone by? Like, we've lost our memory in almost every game too, and years have gone by. And you being the mastermind, you've always been the most suspicious to begin with. Like, come on, man. Jesus, they're really losing their grip here. Anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you the whole
You
time?
mad?
What are you gonna do about it?
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing
I
around.
don't think you've won just because you've got the Exos on your side. Because we got the Electro Hammers.
What?
What's happening?
Wow.
Typical Kaido. I guess things aren't going your way. Luckily for me, you ran out of juice.
The Electro Hammer? At that moment, his Electro Hammer powered down, and not just Kaido's. Every Electro Hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
Told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
It lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know? You can't resurrect the dead. You can't return Earth back to normal. Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case.
Don't screw around.
Can't get over that if I don't punch you.
Wait!
Tried to stop Kaido before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaido charged at the Exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the Exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Also, about the idea of trusting Kokichi after all this time. In every game so far, the true mastermind has not been revealed until Chapter 6. I'm still gonna hold on to that hope that there's some other twist there. Well, then again, I was spoiled, but I still hope that there's some twist there.
I'm Kaito Momoto, illuminated that. Ah!
He just gets thrown out. And that was Kaido's end. Maki. Give. Kaito.
Huh?
Maki.
Give it back.
Give Kaido back. I screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards him. No, Maki, even if you...
Do you want to die?
Go. Do you want to die? Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi.
But...
Phoenix, I hope you're lying. I really do. Otherwise, this game was not worth $60.
Mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. It's the true ending.
The ending?
What did you say?
This is the ending. What are we supposed to do now? The world's destroyed and we're the last human beings left. What are we supposed to do from now on?
Well, doing anything you want.
Well, you know...
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I want to reveal the truth. To see the utter despair on your faces. Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do what you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. It's not worth it, Phoenix. If this is the twist ending, if this is the big reveal, it was not worth the money that Chris spent to get it for me.
You guys can commit suicide or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real.
Well, we know that now.
That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
Is he gonna turn off the fucking thing?
So that means...
The killing game's over. Now do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaido?
Ah.
I just wanted to chill out for a bit.
Hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exisal Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh? See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaido in.
Stop it.
Don't give in to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know.
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Oh, Shuichi, grow some balls. Come on. Well, there goes a relationship with Maki, just fucking out the window. Just like with Makoto and, what's-her-face? Detective girl from the first game. Meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki? Kirigiri. Yeah. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. Can't fight back.
Can't do it.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed, everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? The mastermind who engineered all of this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like about to short circuit. Too. Samuki? Are you okay? I have a 1,000-yard stare. There's no use of talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. It's the end. There's no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get out was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others have to die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. It's the end of our everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, I should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room. Before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you hear someone on the cell phone, you're not hearing the real voice? The voice is converted to synthetic sound. Hi, Bruno. Bruno, I say this to everybody new that comes on. No spoilers, I'm doing this blind, don't be a dick. But other than that, welcome. The voice is considered into synthetic sound while you're both communicating, breaking down their voices into various waveform patterns. The phone reassembles those patterns to recreate the characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and food and the fruit coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? Oh, fucking... I knew both of those things. What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes the world go round. Yeah, I can see how that would be despair-inducing. And Monokuma's still not there. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point in mourning and that's now. It's really over. No point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. No reason to keep living. No reason to live. There's no reason to live. There's no reason to live. It's an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I could do anymore. Wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaido is doing. I do not intend to play 1 and 2 because my friend Chris the Master 4, his information is down in the description and in the cards, has already played 1 and 2. That's his territory.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido's okay. Is he? No use. My mind isn't working. My body. Searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can't spend time can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say that Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. How in the hell do you see that, PJ? Morning. I've been like this. I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. Also, Phoenix, the reason it's empty is because I didn't go around looking for them. I don't do collectibles. If I come across it, I'll take it, but I don't actively look for them. I don't care. I just kill my...
Huh?
What? Yes, I'm blinding this. My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised I even managed to get out of bed. I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. Slowly opened it and... Maki, hi. You look terrible. Oh. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? Guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Are you actually going, William? If you are, then good night. Okay, but oh god, I don't want to debate theories right now. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaido. Mentally, they weren't really there. Life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible. Your face always looks like that. What are you talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right? What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before I do that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists. Alright, Phoenix. Flashback light, but now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. Don't stop me, I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. Maki, what do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. We use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
You want to die comfortably. I can help you, but just check the flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why did we have to do that?
Because.
The only thing we can do right now. If we want to die, we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that
That's
way.
right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left. Let's do what we can. Okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep? Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes, very well.
Okay.
Yeah. Thus it was decided fairly painless. Flashback light suddenly appeared, nothing more can be obvious than suspicious. Because their spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
I'm going to turn it on now. Here we go. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. We had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. It all started at that academy. Gruenback's school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects, Hope Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. Wait, it is connected to the games, somehow. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by single high school girls. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. There's the first game. The killing game of the 78th class was the Hope Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fighting raged on, but came to a sudden end. I had a feeling that everything was connected. There was no way that all of these connections were a coincidence. And then, right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, a terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. Hello, electrical crash. I give this spiel out to everybody new. Don't be offended by anything. I'm doing this blind, so no spoilers. Don't be a dick. But other than that, welcome to the stream. You've come at a very interesting part. I hope you know this game enough by now, so you won't be spoiled yourself. Countless numbers of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation!" The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and suddenly lost influence. But then... Koto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope Peak students were selected. Shut up, Phoenix! We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were attending the real Hope Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Peak was rebuilt. The new Hope Peak that was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly throughout the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope almost triumphed, but the cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. We just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. This world is all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember? I did not miss the ultimate Yakuza.
Yes.
I can vividly recall everything now. Yeah, wait, how can we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were all students of Hope Peak Academy. We are the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity is the remnants of despair.
They were the remnants of despair.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
I knew it. It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means...
that this killing game is just like the one that came before.
a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? It's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not
It's
convinced.
okay.
Probably fine now. It's not a big deal. Are
Okay.
you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do it. Fuck, Maki's gonna die. Come on! Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us. No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
What's with you all of a
If I
sudden?
must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
Give up now. Everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up hope. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do. So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there's no use thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That is what I believe hope
I
is.
see.
Yes, that is what hope is. I see, you're right. The students of the new Hope's Peak Academy rebuilt the symbols of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world will plunge into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm going to live till the end to never give up. We won't be able to do anything in the destroyed world.
Great.
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. They just recovered all of their memories from the tsunami. It's a pain. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. Guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
As long as we stand together, without giving in to despair, we will find new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. Hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us. Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have let that flashback light to make us give up. Well, that was his plan, it had failed. True. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi.
Hey.
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
Gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair, or this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido too? Oh, look, it's so cute! Oh. Fuck this game!
You're right.
Of course!
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like
That's
this. I hope our side encouraging us, then if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. Problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido?
It's okay.
They're in the exile hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance, really?
Right,
But the truth is, you were worried about Kaido and watching the hangar all day. It might be a thing, PJ. It actually might be a thing. So if that was the case,
So what?
I was worried about Kaido or anything. I just had nothing else to do. I'm also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. More important for assassins to watch their targets, think of ways to kill them. We were just getting mushy, but you had to go make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the exfil hangar. How about we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system, but that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
But even if we approach the control panel, it will set off the alarm too. Any problems right from the start, what should we do?
It's okay.
I think I know how to stop the alarm system and electric barrier. Do you have an idea?
Kokichi.
Or not let Kokichi's despair win in the end. As students of Hope's Peak Academy, we must unite and fight back against despair. And I forget I'm a student of Hope's Peak Academy. Spoke to Kokichi was very deliberate about erasing her memories. Because we've gained newfound power that we remembered, newfound power now that we remember Hope's Peak Academy.
You're right.
Kokichi was afraid of us awakening to the power of hope. Yeah. Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's brush Kaido and stop Kokichi.
Okay.
If we don't stop Kokichi, a remnant of despair, then this despair will never end. But something like that would be a cinch for my magic. It's overflowing with hope. After you've undone the alarm system and electric barrier, then leave it to me. I hope you can deliver on that, Himiko. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer. I mean, PJ, in the beginning, there was kind of a romance subplot between Kaine and, Shuichi. If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. Did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can get close enough to use the electro hammer.
That's true.
And we'll use this. Is that? A little bit. Maki, there were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
They're in that time. As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part with the jokes. Can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar. Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosols.
100%.
We use the electro bomb in front of that shutter. It should affect the entire hangar. Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
Might be able to control an exosol from inside.
Why?
Butt naked?
No.
I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
See.
We should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosols. Dang, I left mine sitting around without charging it. Sorry, but I did too. It's 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning. What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Aki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. Then that's what we'll do. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
If we kill him, then everything will end. There's no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we feel bad after we killed him.
Don't.
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. That's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Okay.
Kira? Kira? Really? A fucking Death Note reference? Kaido said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay,
Fine.
okay.
If everything thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
No.
If it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Oh, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
He's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets you heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey. We deserve that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. Thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaido. Because Kaido was worried about her, she promised she'd work hard and do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I want to die again. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train it together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Fuck. I don't watch JoJo, Phoenix. Finalize our plan to get into Saw Hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. Alright, good night, Electric. Gold Crash. You done?
Alright.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. I shouldn't stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. There's no more need for a detective. That's not true. There has to be something I can do. Just scout the area. Good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. I'm worried about Kaido. He's hurt and he's sick. Sure, he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
I'm going to, Phoenix. Relax. Alright, I'll go. Oh, it won't let me. This isn't free time.
Shuichi!
I will. I'm planning on maxing her out. Shuichi, let's rescue Kaido no matter what. We defeat despair and find new hope for ourselves. I'm certain we'll need him by our side. Yeah, you're right. Thanks to Kaido that we're all working together again.
Alright!
Then let's save Kaido and Kokichi. Let's save Kaido and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Absolutely not, PJ. I've got so much motivation now, I can't wait till the electro hammer recharges. Calm down, Himiko. You'll expend all your energy now, you won't have any when you really need it. I see, that's true too. But who would have imagined that we were the last hope of humanity and this was a spaceship?
I don't wanna.
It's not right. Are they just gonna throw away the whole magic theme just like that? There was a magic theme in the first place? Okay, Himiko, you have fun now. Oh, jeez. Hi, Smoogie.
Could it be?
She's come out of your room because you couldn't calm down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
I was the same. I couldn't stay still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. All thanks to Maki. I can hardly believe it. Maki was so tsundere in the beginning. Is now the one pulling us along. It's probably because of Kaido's influence. Why do you think that?
Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is.
Okay.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
I was shocked. You guys in some reverse love triangle situation.
Not like that at all.
Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Hope's Peak Academy, did you have fun and tease? Did we have fun and tease each other like this?
Okay.
We were different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that.
Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay, Samugi, you have fun now. Alright, who's dead? Why Samugi, PJ? Jesus fucking Christ, can't you leave anything alone? I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exo Souls are patrolling nearby. Be careful. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? First time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exos protecting him? Why now? And why all four of them? Ichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exos are here, you don't go in the hangar, now's my chance. But hurry, but carefully. I want to draw attention. The alarm is enabled. The G barrier's up too, so I can't get close to the shutter. I only saw 4 Exo-Souls. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Oh, that's a window. There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see from inside there? Peeked into the small window. All silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid! Kokichi will hear us!
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the Exo-Souls with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course! I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up!
It depends on when I discover the body.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an Exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
I already S-ranked her, it's fine.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
I mean, yes, I do, PJ. You're right about that. Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
I understand.
Alright, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
Phoenix!
See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Swear to fucking God. You go any further than that, I'm gonna find where you live. Leaving Kaito with a smile and return to my room. No point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself in the right mindset for the final battle. I was meditating on it. It came nighttime before I knew it. Yeah. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
Right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. Spent that night with that thought nestled deep in my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. If you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You might not know, but 200% mascot like me, hope is, well... thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, just killing each other to survive. Watching their hope fade away, that's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other makes me oh so sad. How I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaking in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. An empty announcement from Monokuma. I jumped out of bed. Here we go. First to the dining hall. I have the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Didn't you say you had to go to the bathroom, Phoenix? Go and do that instead of playing with my head. Okay. Okay. We're out here. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. Knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey!
Then we're off.
Hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. Scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
See?
That is certainly the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember
And
correctly...
I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that alright?
We have to be careful so that we aren't spotted. I saw that too. What? You saw that? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kiba?
Yes.
Thought maybe I could get through the Kokichi before we clear out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own. I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How did it go?
As I thought.
Went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now,
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
yes.
The green exosol.
If I remember correctly...
Green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I
made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electrical barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electrical barrier don't work on the exosols?
that's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
It's only an electro bomb. We can't afford to miss. Exactly right. Well then, we're out for real this time. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after another. Here I go. Alright, let's do this. Of course, it makes you walk everywhere. Teleporting you. But I guess if you needed to save or do anything else, although I don't know what, it pretty much locks you out from going anywhere else. But alright, who dead now? Or re-dead, because we've seen that happen too. You never see it coming. Oh, I would do that, but I would still get copyright stricken. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Huh? Monokuma is not here. He's been protected by the exosols. And the exosols... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. Just like Kibo said, Consider ourselves lucky it's only 2. All 5 of them are here. It'd be impossible to execute the plan.
Right.
Let's keep moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's go! Again, Phoenix, this is YouTube, not Twitch. You can't clip things on Twitch. I mean, you can't clip things on YouTube. This is being streamed to Twitch, but as far as I know, nobody is watching on Twitch right now. Investigate near the exosource? Wow, shit. Well, it's a little too late. Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? Similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you press the switch. Once we roll this into the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. Electro bomb has an effect range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. Kokichi's remote control is disabled. We'll stand a chance against the exosols.
Right.
Stop Kokichi before it gets to an exosol. We'll be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If it gets into the exosol, I'll stop it with hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
Maki, well, we're all ready to start, you know.
True.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. You triggered the electro bomb, then rolled in front of the shutter. Then...
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Will you do the
Leave it
honors?
to me.
It's Junko. It's just Junko. Holy lag, Batman.
Got a minute?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and hit the panel with the electro hammer. I just want to talk to everybody before Chapter fucked you up. Hi, Oma. Oh, fucking hell. Hi, Kokichi. I'm playing this blind. No spoilers. Don't be a dick. Alright. Don't be slow. If you're young, you need to move quick. Everybody's just gonna tell me to do it, so let's do it! Wrong thing. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
All right.
I hit the control panel with this, swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed... Oh, it's all scratched up already. The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to
Luigi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. Aim my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I can.
Oh my!
Electric barrier is turned off. Let's go. We'll run to the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do what he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it. Remnants of despair. End here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. End this killing game. To end this despair. Well, shit. Bye, Kaido. Oh, hi, Monokuma.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar!
Okay. Alright. hate to prove you wrong, I did see it coming. I did see the lift being, or the press being used as a murder weapon, and the only possible people that were going to be killed were either Kokichi, and that couldn't happen because he's the supposed mastermind, or Kaido. It was really obvious. Yeah, that got overhyped, PJ. You're right. I agree with you 100%. That was too overhyped for it.
The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
Besides, I don't feel anything for Kaido. I really don't. It's not the worst thing in the world. But it means that somebody else killed him. Wait for the real twist? Let me guess, he did it to himself? It was a suicide?
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. Couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It's too much to spare. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
My discovery announcement. Does it mean someone's in that press? Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaido. It must be one of them. Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead? Oh, look! Blood is going towards the...
Huh?
That looks like a gunshot wound. Or a knife? How'd those close? Kaido's.
What did you say?
The one in the hydraulic presses. No, it's not possible. It's like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then,
So, I will pass out the Monokuma file. I'll say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
now then.
You pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? Killing game will continue? The Phoenix! The killing game is continuing, and Monokuma is still moving, then.
That's right.
Means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is alive, that means the one dead over there is... Kaido.
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. It has to be someone's mistake. No way Kaido could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaido was... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? Importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's the obvious culprit. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is. We can't let him get away this... Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
I don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaido. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game continuing?
Why?
And if Kaido was alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaido being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember? Right, because you got... Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. His opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the X-Souls at will. How could Kaido have killed someone when he was sick and wounded? And even if Kokichi was killed, this doesn't mean Kaido was the culprit.
But how?
I kind of agree, PJ. This endgame is not, or like, this chapter is not really working out so well. Does it mean the culprit is one of us? Wait, that's impossible! No matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaido was dead. I can't believe that. Perhaps I don't want to. Can't believe Kaido is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal the truth into the trial.
Tell me.
You want to continue the killing game? Class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. That's right, I have to do this. Keep my promise to Kaido. You're right, if the class trial is happening anyway, we should investigate. We already know the answer. Can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But...
My main concern is how Kokichi will react. We accuse him of being the culprit. Plays down and runs away. There'll be nothing we can do.
But...
I don't think so. Junko and Oshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those.
Then...
It'll be easy to deal with. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? I see accepting Kaido's death so easily. Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. Body was discovered in the Exel hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Kuma file 5 has been added. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and who the culprit are.
It's decided.
I also saw it coming, Phoenix. The culprit who killed Kaido is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. Sure, the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaido told me. I want to believe in the promise Kaido made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
Huh?
What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're still acting like Kaido, back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Shit. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. It doesn't feel weird at all. Gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
Telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Left the hangar swaying side to side a bit. I think I'll start investigating too. Will you be okay by yourself? I can go with you if you want.
No.
You don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. The body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. It'll be fine for us to all investigate by ourselves. We could left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects... Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, There's few people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. It's just that possibility. Culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaido, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up. That's why Kokichi killed Kaido? Disrupt our harmony? If not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. Separate us? In the end, we were all gathered around Kaido. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he's killed Kaido, then we're completely caught in his trap. It's still part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. It's exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. We don't have much info to go on. My Kuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point in sitting around complaining. I have things to do. Time to start. Time to solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. I'll start by talking to people. My Kuma file this time barely has any information at all.
okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us. So useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
That's nice.
It's fine, it's fine. Asuka's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. He popped out.
Jeez.
Want an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. Yeah, I've appeared fewer times than plain Jean Samui over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Really? Well, I can't compare to Nico. Besides, I need to gather information first. Advertising? What advertising? No. Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. There's an exit right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? Small, but big enough for one person. Jesus Christ, Monokuma!
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? That's strange. Only the Monocubs can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the Monocubs can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Only the Monocubs are the only ones who could pilot the exosols.
Well.
Normally being the key word. Because of the electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? No one's asked me about it either. Even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. I don't know if it's gonna be that good, Phoenix. No, PJ, I know exactly where you're coming from. I know exactly where you're coming from. I know you're not trying to be a buzzkill. Electronic lock on the hatch only the Monocubs can disable. Must be why only the Monocubs can control the exosols. If you could disable the lock, control the exosol. That exosol is completely still. It's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monocubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it by any time by remote. Why'd you say that sooner? As if Kokichi's alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's a mastermind? It's fine, Phoenix. Typos happen all the time. Hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. Hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. We use this to lift up the hydraulic press, but we should be able to check the body. I really don't want to do that, though. Just do it, Shuichi! Control these controls. Move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. You should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do it. I have to know. Made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. It's not moving because of the fucking electro hammer. God damn it! Press the button a few more times, and the press still wouldn't move. Strange, it moved when I pressed it the last time. Looking around the press, I found the power cord is cut. You see, there's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. Okay, goodbye, Phoenix? Hey, Nagito, how's it going, man? Just don't spoil anything and be a dick. I'm playing this blind. Can't be coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. It must be the work of the culprit. Hydraulic press. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. Taking a look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. Press would have been stopped instantly if you use this. If the culprit were planning this murder, they have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have a safety function. The infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. No, Nagito, stay! Well, if it didn't stop when Kibo tried it before. The sensor detects a person, they automatically should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Dude, you give out so many hope bagels. I don't... Okay, Phoenix, I don't really know, because I'm going back to school next week, and so that kind of complicates things a little bit, but, if... I hate doing this, but... You don't even have to subscribe. If you just click the bell next to the subscribe button, you should get notifications that I'm streaming when I stream. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, it hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Oh, the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely? So that only the sleeve remains? Oh, what's this? The sleeve has a single small hole in it. On the sleeve, what can this be? You don't open YouTube that often. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to tell you when I'm shooting for, and then... I don't know. I need to look at my school. Alright, let me look at my school schedule real quick. Maybe Tuesday night? No, it's okay, Phoenix. Possibly Tuesday night around 8 o'clock or so. It also depends on when my sister's basketball game. So like, got basketball game stop. And so maybe Tuesday. Start between like 8 and 9:30 would be the start time. I don't plan these. I don't plan these 3 streams out very well. But I hope to see you again, Phoenix. I hope you enjoyed this. Suppose that's all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. Can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. Oh, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So between 8 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have to find more clues elsewhere. Cool, let me talk to you. Got that hope. Even if you don't catch the stream, the stream is usually up within 24 hours of when it ends, so you can always watch the playback. I have V3 on a playlist. See you, Phoenix. I hope you caught that last bit. Knock each other with all your hope, man. Throw those hope bagels everywhere. Looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. Oh shit. Alright, Phoenix. Phoenix? Where the Alright, PJ. I will let you know. Alright, take the body, car wash, it's clean, there's no clues. I know, Phoenix, I know. But just in case, it's all in the playlist. What's up, Brent?
What?
Well, I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death. No, that's not... I don't want to hear any of your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic. Awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Oh, Tsunami, come on. It's the bathroom. Now that I think about it. Hi, Brent. Again. It's the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito must have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Well, I should investigate inside. Ah, bleh. Bleh. Small window for ventilation. This is the window from before. Small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one will be able to fit through here. Suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small a window, small for a person, but an object could fit through. Nagito is fucking fantastic. What are you talking about? Ah, this case. It's the same one that contained the crossbow. This is the case from before, right? Oh, you're allowed to talk, Nagito. I supersede any of the other commands. No, Tsunami, I supersede you as streamer, so shush. Arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Hospital. This is. Why is this here? Alright, see you, Phoenix. A small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember
I feel
correctly,
like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. You can see the word poison. And if it's poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought it here, but it definitely has something to do with the case. Jesus, Tsunami. Calm down. Bloodstain. Puddle of blood in the center of the room. It's white pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. More clues than I thought there'd be. What particularly concerning? Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab here? The 3 bloody arrows. The arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are they all bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? So much I don't know. This case is going to be tricky. Okay. Wait, there's more? Okay, fine. Oh, right, the fucking green exisal is out. What are you doing, Samugi? What else is there? An operation panel? Panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. What am I missing? Looks like a machine to paint the exosols. Smells kind of like paint thinner. Same as before, probably not related to the case. What else is there? What else is there to investigate here? I clicked the other exisal already. Oh, anything? It's all red? Yeah, I already clicked that. Oh, it's blood. Okay. What is this? Bloodstain? Faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. Bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. What about I can investigate here in the hangar? Some questions. The truth is still far out of reach. Don't get to deduce who the victim is. Clues. I should investigate other areas. Start with the hangar, the areas around the hangar. System is off. Still must be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Hey Kiba, how you feeling? Oh, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry for worrying you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. Glad you're feeling better. There's something I need to ask Kiba. Before we went into the hangar, this morning you said... you tried to talk to him. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yeah, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exisal returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exisals could pass through the alarm system and the barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not doing it tonight, Brent. I know it's going to be, but not tonight. Never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exisal, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. I saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. When she came back later, I didn't think much of it.
But...
after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. Yeah. She was acting like she had something to hide. Not that I want to suspect her.
Right.
True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her coming back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
well...
It's K-E-E-B-O, realistically. Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... what is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electromog.
But...
it's because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an electric reaction such as hay fever. It could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
okay.
Right, that must be it. Well, that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He's a bit too sensitive. Ouch. Can we talk to Himiko now? Shit. Alright, my bad. We used an electro bomb, that's how we got in. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what about the others? I guess we can't go back. It's the bathroom window. It's the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. It's the only way to get into the hangar is through the shutter. Something else around here? Well, we should go to where the exisals are. There's an electro hammer here, but why? It's out of power, it must have been used. But used for what?
Well, if I remember
The electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Oh no. Remember the site I saw yesterday? I was protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Exosouls should have been around him. Why are they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. Suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention, listen up, take heed, I say. Monokuma? It's just, I noticed you came this way last night, Shuichi. You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? A teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. You didn't need to sneak around because the Exosouls would have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak. Everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone's doing theirs the same. Not that. I meant about the Exosouls not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exosouls were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Movements are more limited now that the Bono Cubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. The Exosouls were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. They were focused on Monokuma? Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. We're not talking about that, we're talking about this! You never put someone at a disadvantage, but the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead, that way it'll be fair to all participants. Someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? So I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more threatening to illegally download them. It's like trying to not get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. I'm Monokuma. Information about the Exosouls could be a clue solving this case. I should remember this. What exactly did I witness here? I'm for certain that the Exosouls are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. Or are they focusing on Monokuma? I don't like the fact that her hammer is there. Wait, what? Investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. More stuff around the hangar? Control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. You hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What were those marks here? It's as though it had been struck by something sharp. What could those be? Wait, how are they even able to damage us in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. Alright, see you later, Tsunami. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. How did the person who did this get near the control panel? I was concerned with the hangar. I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are He's lab in mine. Crossbow in the bathroom, and the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 Exosouls that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be really the case as well. Wait, do I need to do that again? No, I don't. Okay. Just making sure. Off to the labs! Which... oh boy. That's gonna be fun. Alright, Nagito, be nice.
for one murder. People were scouting out everything all night. How did they get past? Up to the 3rd floor, I think. I don't know why it's starting to lag, but I'm going to save just in case. Go all the way to the 3rd/4/5th floor. And by that I mean the... Okay, 3rd floor. Maki here. Feels though there are less weapons here than I remember. That's because Kaido got a whole bunch of weapons. Because Kaido had them. Feels though there are less weapons than I remember. And Kaido had them. One gun missing. Look at all those guns. Even if they're airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. You're not gonna take into consideration that there's a gun missing? As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the ones in the hangar. They're cases for crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled. Looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. There are 2. When I was here with Kaido before. 3. I'm sure Kaido didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. Someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. Fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to unless Maki taught you. Think more about it later. For now, I need to investigate. That should be everything here. Yes, yes. Now we gotta go up to the 5th floor. That's the computer room. And here's the top. Oh, that's the cosplayer left. Wrong one. The books are missing. A bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. These files lined up for me to read. Nothing off about them, they don't seem to be related. Again, it looks like there is some missing. What the hell? A bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? But I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose. And each one, it only works on a specific...
Well...
Doesn't make sense. Poison, different kinds of poison. So it must be true for the antidotes. Several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so... The small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. It's a strike 9 poison. Poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. Must be a clue. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
Alright.
I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma's still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. The victim must be too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Seriously? Please tell me I can just walk there. I have to walk all the way back down there again? Oh, come on! Seriously? No events or anything? I actually just have to walk back down there? Damn it, game! It's shit like this that I hate. Because I'm on the topmost floor. Well, mostly. It doesn't count. Ugh. This investigation is not going better. Still not convinced that this case is as great as people say it is. On to the first floor. And back out the way we came. Apparently fast travel is only good for free time. On the other hand, at least we won't have far to go when we're going to the trial. Hey, I'm here. Now what? What'd I miss?
Shuichi!
Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please, hurry. I quickly run into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo?
Hey!
It's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? Wonder. I haven't heard from anyone. Wonder where he went off to. He disappeared? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Do you think the one who died was Kokichi? Huh?
Seems like...
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
It's plain to
I
see.
think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. Can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaido. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaido or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Luigi has a good point. So I have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. Certain that one of them must have one of them must have. More clues. Lucky. This is so easy for you to believe that Kaido is dead. I suppose Himiko still saying she doesn't want to talk to us?
Kiba was lucky for you, hurry and get to the bathroom. I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing with a robot in a bathroom.
It's in Himiko's mind.
Hey!
Kiba, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this. These are Kokichi's clothes? Soaked and wrinkled. There's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. Why are they soaked? They don't seem clogged, so I reached down my hand down the drain, pulling off these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed away at all. Maybe flushed all the way. Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place? It was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find another important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
Yeah. I like the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Ryuichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Something in the matter. Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. It has to be an important clue. Made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, spread them open. Small hole in the back. There's another small hole in the sleeve. The same size as the one on Kaido's sleeve. Traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? Could mean he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Kibo, thank you. This was a very important clue.
Wow.
I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either. Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Where did Kaido go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? This is awkward, Shuichi. I can leave you and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? You and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Okay. Trial time!
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there? That means Kokichi or Kaido. Whoever's alive will be there.
Then,
The trial, we'll know who the victim is. It's already starting. All of us, that means Kokichi will come too. We're out of time.
If I must.
Let's head to the trial grounds. We need to settle our business with Kokichi. I don't think so. He was kind of winding down anyway, Nagito. It's time. I'll go on ahead then. He won't even speak to me. Good question though. Why can Maki accept the death so easily? This isn't everyone, right? Kaido and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido was alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Maki!
Well,
It's a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I'll know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. And only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right, we're the only ones
That's
left.
obvious.
Can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair. But something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? It was Kaido.
Shuichi!
I understand you don't want to believe it, but Kaido's not here anymore.
It'll be okay.
I'm fine. I'll be on my guard the whole time. I'm filled with the combined power of hope and magic right now. Let's go. No matter what Kokichi is scheming, there's no way we can lose. After all, we're students of Hope Peak Academy.
You bastard.
We can't lose. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. Somehow, despite that despair, we found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. Can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
That's nice.
I don't like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. It's truly a magnificent theme. These theme works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? Why are you scheming now? Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. It's the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. I don't know why am I watching now.
Shut up.
Let's hurry up and start. We'll end it with the class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, and a dash of lies and truth, bacon in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaido or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe. Kaido wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Yep. And now we come up on the class trial. However, we're going to end the stream for now. As I said, the next stream, planning on it at least, will be Tuesday. Okay, I should make this clear. Tomorrow, PJ, Chris, and I. PJ and Chris are the other two members of the trio that we have. Their channels are in the description and in the cards, yada yada. We will be streaming Fates at some point tomorrow. Saturday, same thing, probably Fates. Sunday, PJ is going to be streaming more Fallout 3, I'm assuming, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, I don't know what's going on. And then Tuesday will be the next Danganronpa V3 stream at starting at a range between 8 o'clock and 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This is certainly not what I was expecting to happen. I mean, it wasn't a surprise, but I didn't expect it either. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of led up to it. Whatever. And I guess we'll find out what the hell is going on with the class trial next time. But I'm pulling the plug today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys. Yeah, gotta get all that hope, man. Alright. Thanks for sticking around, Nagito. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. So long, everyone.